my girls, the teenagers, I get so mad when they come home late. Where are those girls? They're going to kill them. They won't do that to them. My wife would have a totally different reaction. She imagines these disasters. Hold on, a little bit pissed. They're probably in a car accident. The jaws of life are pulling on the car right now, and you're all pissed off. Oh, great. Thanks for bringing that up. Now I'm worried and angry at the same time. This is a good night. And they finally go, okay, you're home. You're safe. Where the hell you been? We're waiting for you. Oh, we're late? Sorry. Well, I don't care if you're sorry. But wait a minute. Where the hell you been? Oh, we said we're sorry. What do you want from us? Oh, working on your tombstone for the last 2 hours. I'm a little upset. They don't know. They're teenagers. I don't know how your girls or your sons or daughters were as adolescents, but my daughters put me through some changes, you know? First of all, everything I did embarrassed them. Hi, how are you? I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I just said hello. I know, Dad, but my friends are here. God. Do you have to talk to me? My father's talking to me. My friends are here. I'm going to die. My life's over. Bury me right here. He's such a jerk. I hate him. Okay, let me know when I can talk to you again. And then they got so self-absorbed. I used to feel like I could be laying there dying, and they look at me and go, does this mean I don't get a ride to the mall? Well, when I'm dead, you could have the car. Well, how long's it going to take? Told Debbie I'd be there in 10 minutes. Don't think it's anybody but yourself. I'll die faster. Oh, my kids were aggressive. So were the friends. I remember once my daughters were like 6th or 7th grade. One of their friends needed a ride home. Got the car going. This kid gets in the car, changes the radio station. Oh, excuse me. I only owned a car. Wouldn't want to bum me up by playing the wrong music. This is true. She's calling me by my first name. You don't mind, do you, Bill? I don't know. Just take over the car. You are 13. What just equals her? Let's rap. How's the mortgage payments coming in your household? But it's tough with the teenagers, you know, really, you know. I was never ready for any of the stages, you know. My daughter got a button one time. This girl likes to party. I don't think she's talking about afternoon barbecues. I got my own button. This parent hates that friggin' button. And then they got all the way they dressed and everything, really threw me with my girls, you know. I used to feel like I could help them out by not approving, you know. They ever start to go, how do we look? You look great. We do? We better go change. Dad likes this, for God's sake. We got to try something else. How do we look now? You look a little slush. You're not going out like that. Yeah, we are. Let's go. He hates it. We're going to have a good night tonight. And then there was the whole sexual thing, which was really hard around the 13 or 14-year-old ages, you know. Because they go from Barbie dolls one day, to all of a sudden they were calling boys hunks. Hey, Dad, look at this hunk. I mean, come on, it was another 13-year-old, you know? Kids got arms like this. It looks like a hunk of bones to me. I saw my younger daughter once, 13 or 14, looking at these rock videos going, I want him. For what? You're only 13. This threw me. It was hard for me listening to them go around all day singing songs like, do it to me one more time. Once is never enough for a girl like me. Do it to you one more time? No one's going to do it to you one time. I want a man with a slow hand. And I got a man with no hand. I don't care how fast this little bastard's moving, I'll tell you, irrelevant. Those are old songs, you know. Now they're grown, you know, and it's different, but it was hard. I liked it when they were babies. No babies anymore. Don't sound like people here have any babies. I always like to pick out someone with a baby because I can reminisce a little. You know, I miss my kids being babies. My son was a baby. He could do a lot of things adults couldn't do. He'd throw up, never bothered him at all. Hey, Dad, how you doing? Just threw up on you. I'm feeling great. Yes, sir, I got some poop in my pants, too. Top of the morning to you. Let's play. When was the last time you saw an adult? Do those two things? And then smile. One of those was us for a loop. I pooped my pants. I'm going home. What do you mean play? I got to poop my pants. I got to get out of here. I'm sorry. I can't handle this. You know? It bothers us, but it doesn't bother babies. I mean, babies go with the flow. Hey, Dad, look what I found in my pants. What do you do with this stuff? Let's just get rid of it, okay? It's gross. It's all over your room, and it's gross. Of course, you go to change a boy's diaper, it's different than a girl's diaper. They got the little hose there. Just when you're really into loving them, it's like, oh, you are so cute. Yeah, just peed in my face. Yes, I love you. I must be your father. Now, many people are going to say love you after you pissed in their face. Learn that lesson early. Never make it in the corporate world with this little habit of yours. You know what's worse? True story. My son, a couple times, peed in his own face. He's laying there going, what the hell's that water, Dad? It's you. You're pissing in your own face. For God's sake, what kind of trauma are you putting yourself? I'm all freaked out. I'm a terrible father. I let him pee in his own face. My wife's going to kill me, you know. He's going to be 20 years old going, my face is bothering me, Dad. It's my fault, son. I didn't get the diaper down. Maybe go see a pee therapist or something. Psychourinaologist can help you out with this problem. And they grow up, you know, and they get to be toddlers. My kids are cute as toddlers, but they got into everything. What's this, Dad? A statue? Crash. I broke it. Sorry. Here's some crayons. I think I'll write on the wall. Oh, you can't do that? Sorry. You can't get mad at me because I'm too freaking little. You can't. All you do is chase them around the house. No, don't go over there. Not the stairs. The stove. Don't touch the stove. All day long. Somebody walks in your house, they go, you know, Bill, child-proof your house. Yeah, put the kid outside. That's your only shot at it. I always thought one of the hardest things was when they would fight with each other. My daughters are a couple years apart, and they fight with each other. You really can't win. There was one chair they wanted to sit in when they were younger, and a typical thing would be, Dad, she's got the chair. She always gets the chair. I never get the chair. She did the chair last week. It's my turn. You're always on her side. It's not fair. Okay. Why don't you go downstairs, tell your sister she can have the chair for 5 minutes, and then you can have the chair for 5 minutes. Sounds like a great solution. I'm patting myself on the back. What a great parent I am. Then you hear the child's version of what you said on the way down the stairs. Dad said you're fat and ugly. You got to get out of the chair. Yeah, he said your hair smell like mold, you little loser. Go ask him. The translation gets a little changed. So then the other one comes up to you crying. Did you say I was fat and ugly? She's got the chair, Dad. She always gets the chair. I never get the chair. I had the chair last week for the first time in 6 months, and you're always on her side. Never, okay, let's get the two of you together. We'll flip a coin to see who gets the chair. I want heads. She says, if I know who's going to get heads of the coin. Look, I'm going to spank you both. Spank me first. Hit me with the pink brush. I want the blue brush. You hit her first last time. You can't win. Finally, I realized I haven't sat in this chair in 3 years. I'm sitting in the chair. What do you think of that? He always sits in the chair. Let's go. I hate him, too. Let's go talk about him. At least they were united. Well, it's the Christmas season, though. And what gets me is that people always buy, my relatives always buy this present, these boxes of assorted chocolates. You ever get this stuff? It's kind of like Russian roulette candy. I mean, you open it up, you go, some of the stuff's going to taste real nasty. You start to sweat because you don't know which piece it is. But you know you picked the wrong one. It's going to be like eating manure. Let me try this one over here, orange coconut. Who the hell likes those ones, you know? Let me try another one. Boy, hey, now that was delicious. And then you go, what did that look like? Damn, wasn't that a dark brown one? I think it has some ridges or something. This looks like it. There's an orange stuff again. Some people think they have a foolproof method. When no one's looking, they use their fingernail to check it out. There's the orange crap. I don't want that one. The real sneaky people pick it up, put the fingernail on the bottom. Pretty sly, huh? No one will know how gross you really are. Of course, my kids, they don't bother with that. They take a bite, they don't like it, put it back. There you go, Dad, you can have that one. Orange coconut with slobber, my favorite. Thanks for the thoughtfulness. Hey, you got a great show. Thank you for listening to me. I'm Bill Campbell. Thank you very much.
Way to go, Bill. Excellent, man. Excellent. Bill Campbell.